Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new around here, I'm Hakliva and I live out of my 2019 Kia Soul named Bob when I am lucky enough to travel. Together, we have traveled as far as roads will take us, geocaching along the way in my home province of Manitoba. For 31 days in the fall of 2023, I set out on a pretty epic adventure, adding not quite 400 finds to my geocaching profile while driving over 16,000 kilometers. It was a pretty spectacular trip, and this is part of it. Well, good morning. I have run into a little bit of a problem. I don't know where my normal camera phone is. Like, I've got my cell phone, but I don't have the one before it, and you're now the one before it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna keep looking. I made myself some coffee. I'm gonna put a face on because I feel like it. I just need to doctor my coffee now. Make it all good. So, haven't even doctored my coffee yet, and I found it. It was stuffed down there with my rain jacket. So, coffee, and then we're gonna hit the road. My morning latte. Alright, so I just stopped for gas, and it said that there was a bakery here, but I didn't see anything, so no bakery for me, and that really sucks. But I looked at my mileage and I went, wait a second. So I will show you. My trip has rolled over. So that means that I am at 13,000. I'm at and I am still in the Yukon. Alright, we're gonna continue on. I ended up backtracking to a place that I had overlooked the first time that I had passed. I was informed when I was logging other geocaches in the area that I needed to go here, as it was the best that these people had ever been to in the world. I made some mashed potatoes to eat along the way. They were loaded baked potato and so good. I ended up passing a couple herds of bison along the way as well. That was really cool. And is it just me, or are these guys idiots? Especially the guy on the right there, getting out of his vehicle? I had to stop and check out a sign to see if it said what I thought that it said, and sure enough, it did. It was a really long drive, but eventually, I finally made it to my destination.
hot springs. Some really cheap hot springs. It'd be better if they were free, but I will take them. And the hilarious part is that they're wild. Over here is wild. Around the campground there is an electric fence, but to keep the bears out. But there is not one over here. I don't even know how long I've been here, but I've been here a while. I could, in theory, camp here and then come back in the morning because the hot springs are included with your camping fee. But, I don't know, it's pretty nice. All right, I am not a fan of baths. That was nice. It was nice to get a bit of a shoulder massage and put some heat on my foot because my feet have actually been bothering me lately. Hopefully I got all the answers to the Earth Cache questions. I don't think there's that many. But now I'm gonna hike back to Bob and start my 250 kilometer backtrack to, at least I think that's the route I'm still taking, but start the 250 kilometer backtrack to the turn that I should have made 250 kilometers before here. I think I need to invest in some new window screens. These ones, I mean, they lasted three years? I want to say 3 years they've lasted. Okay, supper.
Well, that was a slight amount of driving today. I mean, it was kind of nice to relax in the hot springs for a little bit, even though I'm not really much of a hot springs person. Sorry, I'm taking my hiking boots off. Why I wore them today, I don't know. I drove a whole bunch today. How did I get 5,000? Oh, because I have to walk to the hot springs. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah.
I didn't do a whole lot today at all, aside from drive, and drive some more. Did I find any caches? Oh, I found that earth cache today. I'm good. I found it. Did I find anything else? No. I only got the earth cache today. All right. It's drizzling. That'll be really nice to sleep in. I'm looking forward to that. I need to do some dishes and set up my bed and yeah, get stuff ready for night. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.